Hello and welcome to the Hades 2 24 Fear Surface series, where we're clearing Hades 2 at 24 Fear with every aspect of every weapon on the surface, and today we are going to do a black coat build. We have done a run with every weapon type except for Xinth on the surface, so it's about time. Today we're going to do an aspect of Selene build. Selene's a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to what the aspect bonuses are on most of these, but Selene is nice. So with aspect of Selene, you start with Sky Fall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple foes and applies Shine. Hex is ready after 60 magic at rank 5. And Shine, afflicted foes take plus 50% damage from Omega moves lasting 8 seconds. Now, the way that I prefer to do this isn't necessarily leaning into Shine as much, although it is. I kind of like leaning into Skyfall, less so Shine. But what we're going to do to start with this, we are going to start with the Sword Hilt, with Ares. And the reason why is because Ares is the Olympian that makes this hex godsend. Now, we don't necessarily need to do that. We're going to end up taking the Moonbeam in Oceanus, but we're going to start with the Sword Hilt, and what we'll likely end up doing is we're probably going to end up taking either Apollo for Nova Flourish, or maybe Poseidon for Wave Flourish. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll kind of see. We'll decide that as we go along. I just want Ares so that we have it be godsent. And for the most part, we're really just going to kind of go through this build on the fly. We're not really going to prepare too far ahead. It's actually really simple how this one works. But the way that Skyfall works, I mean, once you've charged up your hex, you will repeatedly deal 50 damage to nearby foes and inflict them with Shine, which one way you can do this is actually then use your Omega attack to get that bonus damage, but we'll probably do that more in an Underworld run. For the surface run, we're just going to have some fun with this. We're just going to take it easy. So, Omega moves are faster for sure. I'm mostly going to be using my Omega special for this. I don't think we're going to need a Lover, so I'm actually going to turn on Eternity, and that will give us the Moon. I might take Night, but I don't really think so. I think actually the Huntress might be... Actually, no, we don't need the Huntress at all. Yeah, we'll actually go with Night. We might need it, we might not. I don't think we will, but we'll see. I'm not going to bother with the Boatman because we don't really need to worry about the Fates. I'm going to take the Unseen instead, just so that we have that extra magic restoration. I am going to keep Origination, though, because we're likely going to get wounds with Ares. And I don't know if Shine counts, but even if it doesn't, we'll have other ways of inflicting Origination. And I'm not too worried about Divinity, honestly, so... Death is good. Persistence. Yep, I think we're good here. So, gonna keep this nice and simple. For our companion, who do we want to take? We can kind of take whoever we want. It doesn't matter so much for this. Let's take Rocky.
With me.
I like Rocky. And you know what? Since we're going with aspects of Selene, let's go Moon Touched Rocky.
Shapeshift Rocky.
Yeah. Okay. For our fear. Actually, yeah, we can go Debt. I'm not going to go Hubris. Not going to go Denial. Rivals 3 is fine. Time 2 is fine. Menace, Return, Fangs. We could go Wards, maybe. Yeah, let's do Wards. We'll turn down Time 1 and go Scars instead. That works. There we go. Yeah, okay. And with that, we've got our Aspect, we've got our Companion, we've got our Arcana, we've got our Fear, we've got our Keepsake. Let's go. Let's do a surface run. This is going to be a really simple and easy one.
Perhaps we need some sort of rally cry tonight, my kin. Would kill them all suffice?
Alright, what do we want? We could take Vicious Strike. We could also take Stabbing Rush, just for fun. Let's see. I'll just take Vicious Strike. I'm not going to bother rarefying it, though, because we're probably not going to use it that much. The important thing is now we actually have Ares in our God Pool, and we are basically just going to focus on our Hex. We don't really need the Palm, but we'll take it anyway. For the most part, I'm actually just going to be using the Omega Special and focusing on mobility to try to just stay away from enemies. And we may actually end up doing something like taking Poseidon's Wave Flourish and maybe maybe try to go for Slippery Slope. That's always fun. I'm really not too concerned. The nice thing about Wave Flourish with Ares is that we could also go for Arterial Spray, and I do see Poseidon, so we will likely actually do that. No Daedalus, that's kind of unfortunate. But okay, we've got Medea, so we'll go with her. Medea, Selene, Ares, Poseidon, Hermes, Centaur Hearts. Yep, that'll do. Let's go Medea, then Hermes first, since they're close by.
Together, let us curse our enemies this night and into the beyond.
Enfeeblement of Cowards, Wealth of the Dead, Malice and Kind, Enfeeblement of Cowards. Reduced projectile speed is nice, especially if we're trying to keep our distance. This will just make it so that we can stay away a little bit easier, and it won't affect us too much.
Shades, you're free.
Now there's a specific perk from Selene that we're going to want to go for with this build, and it's going to just kind of open everything up for us here.
The gods.
What's going on? Been running around all night.
What do we got? What do we got? Hard target, sure. Let's pair that with Enfeeblement of Cowards. That's nice. And now projectiles are basically at a standstill.
Gold coins.
That's not what I was hoping we'd find, but okay. Okay. Centaur Soul's not bad. Okay, well that's Medea and Hermes. Let's go for, yeah, Selene next.
Well, there you are.
Okay, so yes, we are going to want to go for Lance of Ares, but what we really want, where is it? This one, Cascade. Whenever you use Omega moves, one random nearby foe is struck by the effects of your hex. That is what we want, because we're going to be basically ripping around using our Omega attack every time. This just makes it so that one foe gets hit with it. Now, I'm actually not sure if the rest of these synergize with that. I never bothered to actually check, but we're gonna find out. So we're basically gonna try to max out our hex and do absolutely everything we can with
The
it.
stars align.
And while we're at it, let's not take Ares yet. Let's take Poseidon first. See if we can get Wave Flourish. Should be able to. We can always reroll if we don't get it right away.
How many of these do they have?
I like to keep up with current
recent events, and I hear you gave that loudmouth Skilla and her siren hangers-on quite the performance of your own. Too bad their godlike nature means they can't be killed, but they can certainly be shamed.
Wave Strike, Wave Flourish. Yeah, I could take that. So here's the thing. Because of the effects of Shine, it is sometimes more beneficial to take something like Nova Flourish, because I do not believe that the Olympian effects on your special get boosted by Shine. But because the Omega special, I believe it's only 20 damage base, Wave Flourish is just insanely good no matter what you do. And now we can go for Arterial Spray, and that'll be fun too. You know, let's just take the Centaur Heart first. No Artemis by the looks of things, but that's okay. Oh. Ah, stay away from you. There we go. Gotcha.
You did it right.
Ooh, lovely.
The possibilities.
An extra perk. Let's go for Ambition to start. That'll help against Polyphemus.
Together we shine.
Once we take the Moonbeam, it won't matter. Hey. Nice. Wave Flourish gained a rank. Awesome. We could potentially go for Zeus and Air Quality with Static Shock as well. That's just good with Wave Flourish, but I don't know if we'll need it. We'll think about it. Moonbeam is the priority. Alright, I forget to never lock onto this thing.
I should have done it.
Let's grab these things before they respawn. Too late. I'm being a little bit reckless. I could maybe clean things up a bit. Oh, you can't walk onto that either. Lovely.
In the name of Hades.
Worth a reroll.
I choose otherwise.
One more. Ah, okay. You know what? Cut above is good. Yeah.
Very well.
We'll take that. We are running a little bit short on time, so I probably shouldn't take too many of these, but... cut above. Yep.
All right.
Let's see. Shield try. Random Olympian? Nah. Save all that. Save our money. Oh, let's go. Just go for it. Bit of money. Nice. Let's go. Where? This way.
Time to go.
Hestia? Nah. Let's check this, though. Cut above. Lovely.
Oh, there she is. You want some more of this? That's fine by me. Oh, I got plenty.
That was quick. We'll just let our magic regenerate a bit. Deal with those guys when we need to. I love how slow those are. Now we can... Oh, bad timing. Oops.
Poisoned.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna inflict Shine on you. There we go. Get the bonus Omega move with wounds as well. Boom. That was not necessary to do the full charge, but I wanted to.
Lights out. By will of night.
Lovely. Okay, heal up.
Which keeps
Moonbeam.
Little star.
And you know what? Let's just do it. We won't need it right away because we're gonna get a Selene perk offered anyway, but
As planned.
I want to max out this Hex if we can. I want to go full Skyfall.
The docks.
Who's left? Oh, there you are. Come on. There we
New
go.
course needs to be set. Stand down.
Use the Moonbeam now. So yeah, from what I can tell, and I might still be wrong about this, but from what I can tell, Shine does not count as a curse towards origination.
All right.
I'm not hearing the audio cue to indicate that, but I could be wrong. Okay, we are going to start with Brilliance. Brilliance, Sting, Cascade. There we go. Now whenever we use an Omega move, a random nearby foe will be struck by the effects of the Hex. We can go for Calm and Lance of Ares next, or we could go for Ferocity. Let's go for the Godsent. We're eventually going to get all of it, but I think that's a good start. Yeah, I know every time we do this, somebody gets hit.
Shed some blood.
Dead ahead.
Oh, hello.
Right here.
And that's the nice thing about that perk, is that you don't have to even have to aim. They just get hit. Ah, dang it, I got stuck. Good. There we are.
Evening.
You made your own wings, munitions, apparently the latest Daedalus hammers. You've become quite the craftsman.
Come on, Melly. My father was a master by the time he was my age, even before I died. I'll never surpass him.
That's not what I've said. Your work is your own, and it's good. Better than good. When are you finally going to step out from your father's shadow?
Funny question coming from you. My father may not be a god, but he's probably the greatest artist and inventor that ever lived. He'd be the first to say I'll never reach his level. Anyway, I'm through trying to prove myself to him. Take your pick.
Okay, ooh, there we go. Explosive Intent. Omega moves also deal 50 damage in area around foes that hit, but use plus 10 magic. Done. Easy. Easy. Perfect choice. Oh, we don't need the max magic. We're good.
Keep up the good work.
We are going to need to get a gain boon pretty soon here, but I think Flood Gain would be a good choice, and we do have Poseidon in our God Pool. So we'll consider that.
Violence and destruction.
We don't need Demeter. Okay, yeah, this is where we need those gain boons. Nothing yet. Oh, can't access that yet. Let's take the palm, I think. Yeah, cut above or flood, wave strike. Either one of those would be good. We could increase our max magic as well, but I would rather just get the gain boons. Okay, took a few more hits than I wanted to there.
That was careless.
I think wave flourish. Yep.
A small discovery.
Ooh, another Path of Stars. Absolutely. And, yeah, we're one away from that. I'm going to re-roll this. Not Hera.
What else?
Poseidon. There we go. You can either get Arterial Spray or Arterial Spray or Flood Gain. Either way. Or Slippery Slope. There are some good options available there. And we'll probably take the Vivid Sea in on the surface. Just to really... Oh, dang it. What terrible timing. Oh, come on. Get back here. Ah! What? Get back.
Can't do it.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Done. Yeah, a few too many hits there. Oh, we're fine.
In my way.
Ooh, perfect. Let's check the Selene perk first here. Okay, let's go with Lineage. I maybe should have gone with Ferocity, but that's okay. We'll do that, and then we'll
Selene's hidden
get
strength.
that at the next perk.
Shine ever brighter.
Ooh. Yeah, Arterial Spray. We're going to take it, and then we can always get Flood Gain in the next region. Or a different gain boon. It doesn't have to be Flood Gain. Could really be almost anything.
The Isle of Aia.
Little miss, I foresaw within the facets of my crystals that you were headed here again. Or through here, I should say. Is there a salve, potion, or poultice that might ease your passage?
Most certainly, and thank you, Madame Cersei. I don't suppose you have anything that renders me invulnerable, or lets me find vast quantities of rare reagents on my way?
Heavens no, Poppet. The greater the effect, the greater the unintended consequence. That much we know is true. There is a balance to creating miracles. Shall one of these suffice?
Black Knight Banishment, Word of Greater Girth, or Turning to a Simple Form. You know what? That one might be fun. Just morph something every 10 seconds. Not every 10 seconds, but close enough. Bonus weapon damage would be good too, but that one's just fun. Let's just go for it.
Thank you.
Moonlight guide you.
Okay, well, let's not die if we can avoid it. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste. Ooh! You know what? Let's take it. Maybe we can get Static Shock. I know we're priming a little bit too much right now, but we'll be able to make up for it later. And if we can get Static Shock and Air Quality, oh man. Oh, okay, that between Static Shock, Air Quality, Wave Flourish, Arterial Spray, we'll be laughing. Plus just the base damage of our rockets. Come on, there we go.
Even I can be temperamental. But I refrain from ravaging the surface with my storms, knowing that the mortals who have fallen in with Kronos have merely been deceived.
Once all this is over, they shall come back to the light.
Okay, real quick. We only have one air element, so I don't really want any of these. Let's just re-roll.
Let's see what else.
No static shock. Dang. Okay. Power surge is easy though. Yeah, let's do that.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna take the max magic. Oh, jeez, really? That? Come on. Come on. Oh, crying out loud. There we go. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. Ooh, I see Aphrodite. You know what? Sure.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Rapture Ring. Glamour Gain, Secret Crush. Glamour Gain is okay. If anything, it's just that it would give us Origination, but I would much prefer Flood Gain. You know what, I'm gonna take Rapture Ring instead. It's still an air element, so it'll help us with air quality if we do get it. And it can still inflict weak. I prefer Flood Gain.
Win or lose, it's all the same to me.
But I do want to make sure we actually make use of it. We do actually need to inflict wounds. Now though as well. Oh, that was a waste. Yep, because the shield just went up. Terrible. Come on. There we go. Now lock onto them. Ooh. Now we can do it. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, oh, that was close. Okay. Oh, close one. What? Oh. Fine. Yikes. Where'd you go? Just finish her off. Oh, come on. Jeez. She's such a pain.
Remember that.
And yeah, Enfeeblement of Cowards and Hard Target do absolutely nothing to stop her lasers.
Onward, Rocky.
Yeah, it's all good. We're fine. Let's see. The mystery boon might actually be helpful at this point. Let's do it. I am... Yeah, I'm gonna take Poseidon.
That one.
Because I do want either Flood Gain or Slippery Slope. Wow, wow, really? Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Didn't even get a shot off when we got hit already.
Violence and destruction.
Good work, Rocky.
See? Perfect.
Shamblers.
Out of the woods yet. Oh. Jeez, okay, there's a lot of you guys. Athena waiting in the wings or something, or... Nope, just a lot of them. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Breaker Rush, Flood Gain, that I will take, and I will rarefy it. Daedalus, finally. I'm actually surprised we did not find a Daedalus hammer sooner than this. Oh, jeez. Oh, what's wrong with me?
Violence and destruction.
There's more.
Alright. Siege Frame, Exhaust Riser, Shimmering Rocket. Specials bouncing up to 2 more foes is excellent. Exhaust Riser is actually really good as well. But no, we're gonna go Shimmering Rockets. That's lovely. Okay, 3 more perks. We cannot quite get to Prism, so we might as well take Ferocity. And then we'll go Omen and Omen. There we go. It's perfect. 2 Daedalus Hammers in a row. I guess that makes up for not finding one earlier.
Shed some blood.
Okay, why am I, like, stationary? Oh, it's the fog. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Good enough. Counter barrage after blocking with your mega attack. Nope. Sudden salvo. There we go. Special locks on faster, uses 20% less magic. That's
You're
good.
up there, Icarus.
Ooh, ooh, oh. I'd love to pay Dionysus a visit, but if we can get Static Shock here, I gotta be a little careful because I'm taking a few too many stupid hits, and that's kind of the whole thing about this build is that it's meant to be easy to avoid damage because of the exceptional mobility of the black coat.
Hear me on my authority.
Really? Huh. Okay. Well, you know, let's take Thunder Rush.
Set.
Because again, if we get air quality, that could actually really help. Lightning Lance would have been a thought as well, but I'm kind of forgetting to use my casts. I shouldn't be. I should definitely be using them. Chill for a second. I love how far those rockets travel when they bounce. It's not like it just bounces to a nearby enemy. It just hits one and then ricochets and finds another. Hermes boon. That's tempting too. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? You know what? I'm gonna do that. But I am gonna take some more Obel as well. Where are you? There you are. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. A lot of you guys here, too. Ah, there you are. Hi. Glad you showed up.
For you.
Ooh, ooh. What do we got? Slippery slope? Slippery slope, there we go. Now we got froth. Now we have a second curse that we can easily
You're all the
inflict.
reinforcements we require, and I'm ever grateful that you're here.
Stalwart stand, we cannot take that, unfortunately, because that's going to prime way too much magic. We could take Divine Dash, though. I will never complain about Divine Dash. We don't need that, I don't think. No, we should have enough time to get a bit more obol before the next shop. Yeah, perfect. Oh. Hello, Itos. Oh, hello, Itos. Doing alright, we're doing fine. Zeus, let's go for it.
Lady Demeter.
Ah, no, no, stay away from those things. Okay, I'm really glad that we did get those both enfeeblement to cowards and hard target. That does really help out a lot. Beauty.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Killer Current. Well, that's... We have 4 air elements. We can either get air quality right now or static shock. I obviously want both. Between Rapture Ring, Thunder Rush, and Wave Flourish, air quality would probably help out more, and we do have a Hermes boon on the way, so we can get the 5th air element we need for that. And then we might be able to force Zeus on the summit with the Cloud Bangle to get static shock then. So let's go air quality. I think that's going to be more beneficial. Path of Stars we could maybe go for. Actually, yeah, we got plenty of obol, so let's do that now. I'm not going to bring it in right this second, though. And... Ooh, Poseidon. We already have Slippery Slope, so I think we're good. No, let's just go. Slippery Slope, Flood Gain, Arterial Spray, and Wave Flourish. Those are the 4 that you want.
Companion of your own. A scraggly and pallid raven, mediocre wingspan, lacking the raw instinct to hunt and kill like Itos here, but still, a loyal bird.
And not once has Rocky tried to rip my liver out of me. There are much more effective ways to forge bonds with animals, but you must know that now.
I was in no position to negotiate with Itos when first we met. But now he listens to me, typically. Although when he identifies his prey, he can become quite fixated by it.
I noticed. Okay. Oh, come on, Itos. So I'm just going to do everything I can to stay out of their way. Spam the Omega moves. I will use the hexes when it makes sense to. Oh dear. That was maybe a bit foolish. This is actually a good time to do this. Oh, I completely missed. I was not paying attention. I'm glad I kind of... That was a little bit of a fluke, but okay. Okay, wait for it. Now. There we go. Yeah! Take it. Oh, okay. Let's not get hit repeatedly by that. Okay, I gotta pay attention this time. Okay, top, middle, middle, top, middle. Oh, shoot. Yep, I couldn't get out of the way. Middle, middle, top, middle. We're good. Pericles was being a bit of a pain at the worst possible time there. Oh, oh, okay.
Somehow managed that.
Okay, that was a little bit ugly.
There.
Ooh, let's see.
In the name of Hades.
Winter Circle Nitro Boost Racing Thoughts. No air elements. Okay, I'll take Racing Thoughts. And I believe, yeah, we'll get another random boon. No, that's Path of Stars. Okay, this is a bit of a tough spot. Because I have no Death Defiances. Path of Stars. How many more do we have left anyway? I should probably check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total. So if I bought that, that would max it out. I don't think we need to worry about it. So I have no Death Defiances. I could either take the Luckier Tooth or the Engraved Pin to give us that flexibility, or I could go for the Cloud Bangle, try to get Static Shock and Air Quality. And I think that might be the way to go.
Very well.
I think that's the way to go. There's no Rivals Typhon, so I think we should be fine. I do need to be a little bit careful moving forward here, but should be fine. So just deploy my Omegas and get out of the way. Good. Oof. So deploy my Omegas and get out of the way. Good. Zeus, perfect.
Higher up.
Okay, these two aren't bad actually. I would prefer these over Spawn of Typhon or Eye of Typhon even. Tail of Typhon would have been best, but that's how she goes. Done. And fingers crossed.
On my authority.
Static Shock, there we go. Yeah, it's going to prime quite a bit, but that'll give us the last air element we need to trigger air quality and an extra damage source. There we go. Air quality's active. We should be good now. Yeah, we're just gonna rip them up now. Oh, lovely.
You shouldn't have crossed
what's
me.
this? Nope, we don't need that. Oh. I'm hoping we can just get a little bit of healing on the summit. We don't necessarily need another Death Defiance. A little bit of health would be nice. Ares? No, I don't think we need Ares. Let's go for the triple palms. Maybe we can get that on Slippery Slope. Oh, lovely. It's been so long since I fought the Tail of Typhon. I so wish I could do that instead, but... Oh! I just cursed the eye. Almost. Almost. Got him. I didn't realize you could curse the eye. That's kind of cool. Vicious Strike, Static Shock, Power Surge. None of these matter that much. I'm just going to take Power Surge because Static Shock is completely useless, and we're kind of beyond using our attacks at this point. How do we get out of here? Wait, what? How do we get out of here? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? There it is.
Nearly there now.
Ugh, okay.
Don't keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, man.
Okay, Omen. Prism. Let's see. Plus 10 power. Okay. One extra time in succession.
Illumination.
It is decided.
Okay, fine. We don't really need any more Zeus, I don't think. Now, let's just take the armor instead. That should soak up a good hit. And we're good. This should be an easy, easy fight.
Monster.
Stay out of those. Ah, okay. I didn't see what he was doing until it was too late.
Hold on, Minidui.
Right on time.
Keep fighting him.
Alrighty, okay. Uh-oh. Left? No, okay. Dash, dash. There we go, we're good. Oh, ouch! Okay. That was terrible. Dash, dash. Put some wounds, get that origination. Done.
Typhon, your time is over. For my father.
And there we go. So yeah, as much as I wanted to really focus on Skyfall there, it was still only our third highest source of damage. Poseidon Waves was over 90,000. Omega Special was 150,000. And, if we had just focused on Wave Flourish, Static Shock, and Air Quality from the get-go, that would have done more than enough. Here's the thing. The Omega Special is so good with the Black Coat that you don't have to focus on any aspect at all. Like the benefit that it gives you. The fact that Selene gives you Skyfall is just extra. But I don't really care to focus on it that much because the Omega Special is so powerful that all you do is put Wave Flourish on there, get Static Shock and Air Quality, and you can rip through it with no matter which aspect you're using. Except for Shiva, that's a different... I have mixed feelings about Shiva. We'll get to that one eventually, but... yeah, it's... yeah. The nice thing about Aspect of Selene is that the God-sent Hex is... the Olympian is Ares, which means that Arterial Spray just opens right up for you. But really, Wave Flourish, Arterial Spray, Static Shock, and Air Quality, and you're set. And then that will give you Skyfall with the God-sent Hex. It's as simple as that. It really is no more complicated than that. And the mobility that the Omega Special gives you, and the dash and all that stuff, it's just handy. So yeah, super fun, super easy build. It does not take a lot to really put together. So it definitely was a little bit sloppy at points, but I mean, we managed to get through it within just 3 Death Defiances. We bought the 4th as insurance, and we didn't even need it, so they almost did. Almost did. 5 health left, but definitely that can be done a lot cleaner. But yeah, I think that's good for now, so that'll do it for this run. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.